Kevin's taken up painting. OK, let's have a look. I might have guessed Roundtree's fruit gums. Orange, lemon, lime, blackcurrant. Here, Kevin, where's the raspberry?
Roundtree's fruit gums. They're very, very fruity.
It's not easy being a musical pound puppy, you know. Get a nice home, lay about all day being loved and cuddled. Oops, time for a tune. Well, what do you think of it so far? Who are you?
I'm your best friend.
No, you're not. She is.
New musical snappy yappies and talking pound puppies from Hornby. They love to be loved.
On a flying visit to McDonald's. Dropping some friends off first. Over.
Fancy a quick dip, chaps? Volvo. McNuggets away! He really fell for that one. I say, what happened to number 6?
I think he's a bit chicken.
Golden Wonder are giving you a chance to win one of 1,000 amazing Sega Master Systems. Simply enter our great free prize draw, and by collecting 20 special packs of Whatsits and Ringos, you can also claim a free Sega Fun Pack. So to get into Sega, start collecting special packs of Whatsits and Ringos today.
Baxter's, more than a soupçon of imagination.
Do you know you can get fined up to £2,000 or even go to prison for messing around with fireworks?
Is that all?
What do you mean?
Guy Fawkes got undrawn and three-quartered.
Follow the fireworks code.
By order of the management. Oh,
Happy Halloween from Children's ITV, or Unhappy Halloween if the evil spirits that are said to be about are already starting to make things a bit chaotic wherever you are. I'll give you a reminder about what's on Disney Club a little bit later on this afternoon, but now it's time for some fun with Mike and Angelo.
He came from another dimension, from a different universe beyond infinity, and he fell to Earth with a bump into Mike King's wardrobe. It's not easy stepping out into an alien world where anything can happen. But who is the mysterious stranger who answers to the name of Angelo? Ask Rita King, whose world is turned upside down when Angelo comes to stay. Watch the show. It's Mike and Angelo.
The Angelo patent-pending, peppermint-powered telly.
Ethel, the oldest chicken in Britain, has celebrated her 24th birthday today. But the feathers were flying at Ethel's hen party earlier today as some of her overexcited chicken chums turned the birthday bash into an out-and-out cockfight. Well, it's like we at News Report are always saying, it's getting harder and harder to make hens meet. And this is Rita King for News Report saying good night. Good night.
Harder and harder to make hens meet. She's good, that girl.
Gas bill, electricity. Angelo, I thought I told you to get rid of that thing.
But I've just got to do one or two more.
It's done enough damage already. Now get it out. Oh, these are all bills.
Oh, I thought they were all yours.
Angelo!
Right.
This house costs a fortune to run. You don't help with your crazy stunts. I've just had to fork out 20 pounds to get Mrs. Kinner a new shopping trolley because you decided to attach rocket motors to the wheels of her old one.
I just thought you'd like to be able to whiz down to the supermarket at the speed of sound.
Yes, well, we'll be able to ask her when she gets out of hospital. What? I am trying to explain is that there's more money going out of this house than there is coming in.
Right, so what are we going to do?
Well, I have one suggestion. We make a big effort not to waste gas and electricity. We start growing our own vegetables in the back garden, and I stop using the car so much and get myself a bicycle.
That's 3 suggestions. I know.
There is another answer to all this.
Oh, yeah? What's that? Start printing our own money, perhaps?
No. Why don't you ask your boss for a rise?
Oh, what? Me ask Mrs. Roper? Oh, get out of here.
Why not?
Oh, Ellie, you met Mrs. Roper? It'd be like asking Cruella de Vil to part with one of her Dalmatians.
It must be worth a try.
I am telling you, the woman is as tight as a gnat's corset.
Well, I was watching you on Angelo's telly thing, and you were brilliant. Wasn't she, Angelo?
Oh, yeah. You were the best thing on the whole show, Rita. That making hens meet gag. I'm still chuckling now.
Mrs. Roper will be mad not to pay you more money. You deserve it.
Well,
Why don't you ring her now? She always works late at the office.
Look, guys, let's not rush anything here.
Strike while the iron's hot.
She who hesitates, levitates. Well, they do where I come from anyway.
I'm not sure.
And what have you got to lose?
Yeah. Go for it, girl. Come on, get those digits dialing.
Oh, perhaps you're right. Maybe I am being undervalued. Maybe I should be getting more.
Remember, you pay peanuts, you get a monkey.
No, you're right. Bananas, but right. Nobody apes around with Rita King. Hello, get me Joan Roper. And make it snappy.
News report, Roper.
Oh, Mrs. Roper, I'm glad I caught you. I just wanted to have a quick word.
Who is this? What do you want?
Oh, it's me, Rita. Oh, Rita King.
Oh.
Mrs. Roper, how are you?
The same as I was an hour ago when you left, only busier. Yes?
Oh, dear. Right, well, don't overdo it. You know what they say, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Jack who? What are you burbling about? What is it exactly that you want? Yes?
Right, I'll come straight to the point. I'll lay my cards on the table. The thing is, Mrs. Roper, I was wondering. I don't mean this to sound as though I don't appreciate what a wonderful boss you are, and how lucky I am to be working in your department. But I was wondering.
For crying out loud, girls, spit it out.
I was wondering if I could have a raise. Hello? Mrs. Roper? You!
Rita King, I have to say that I am disappointed. I didn't have you down as a lick-penny loafer.
Oh, I'm not.
I saw you as someone I could rely on, a trustworthy colleague.
But I am.
I thought that you derived some satisfaction from your work.
I do.
Oh, Rita. You do not realize the budgetary burden that I have to carry on these broad shoulders. Cuts, left, right, and centre. Juggling the figures. Having to borrow from Peter to pay Paul. It's enough to make a grown executive weep. If you knew the half of it, my girl, you wouldn't be bothering me for more money. You'd be begging me to reduce your salary.
Oh.
So, let's have no more of this foolishness and let's concentrate on the job in hand.
Oh, yes.
Oh, by the way, I've got some files that I'd like you to take a look at over the weekend. I'll drop them round tomorrow. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, what did she say?
So? How much extra money is she giving you then?
Oh, why do I listen? Why? Tell me why! Sure? He's around somewhere.
You seem to have cheered up a bit today.
Oh, there's no use getting hung up about money. I've decided to do what I always do when cash problems are getting me down.
What?
Go shopping. Bye. Oh, Angelo, if Mrs. Roper turns up before I get back, will you apologize and tell her I won't be long?
Okay, yep.
Okay, bye.
See you later.
Yes, bye-bye.
I think it's really rotten of Rita's boss not to put up her wages.
Hmm.
I just wish there was something we could do to help.
Maybe there is something. Mrs. Roper's coming round here, right?
Yeah?
To see Rita at home.
So?
Well, maybe there is something we can do to get the old skinflint to change her mind.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
There isn't much time. Listen, it's quite simple, really. All we have to do is this.
Oh, I must have got the wrong house. I was looking for Rita Kid.
Yes, this is Rita's house. She'll be back shortly. Come in. Come and wait in the sitting room. Do sit down. I'm sure she won't be long.
Oh, Mrs. Roper. Oh, no, don't get up. Long time no see.
You're,
Angelo. You remember?
Oh, yes, who could forget?
Where's my manners, Mrs. R? Let me get you a nice cup of tea.
No, that's all right.
Angela, are you sure this is going to work?
My dear girl, do peanuts whistle?
I don't.
Oh, look, just do exactly what I said and we can't go wrong. Now, Ellie, see what she's doing.
She's coming over here.
Since we have visitors, we'll use the best china, I think. It's only been used about 17 times. We should get a decent brew out of it. Sugar, Ellie. Oh, let's see what she's doing.
What's happened to this place? Last time I was here, it wasn't like this.
Milk, Mrs. Roper?
Yes.
Won't be a moo. Stand still, Daisy. Stop it!
You're so lucky, Mrs. Roper. Feast your eyes on this.
It's a biscuit.
I know. Isn't it wonderful? I haven't seen one of these for ages.
Ellie! The biscuit! Wasn't Rita saving that to have as a treat on Christmas Day?
It's a bit of cheese in the mouse chap. We can have that at Christmas instead.
Oh, that's true. Oh, it makes your mouth water to think about it.
What's going on here? You can't expect me to believe that you live like this.
Oh, no. Oh, you thought that... She thought that we... Oh, no. We tidied the place up when we knew you were coming round.
We don't usually have luxuries like food and drink in the house.
Indeed not. This is a veritable bean feast. Come on, Mrs. R. Eat, drink and be merry. Cheerio.
This is ridiculous. Why are you living in this squalor?
Well, our Rita's not one to complain. Many a time we've heard her say, "We may be poor and hungry, but we're happy."
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. Words fail me. Where's Rita now?
Oh, she's at work.
But Saturday's her day off.
Not that work. One of her other jobs.
Other jobs?
These are hard times, Mrs. R. On Saturdays, you'll find her selling hot dogs in Oxford Street. And in the evening, she works as a minicab driver.
I'm not forgetting her early morning cleaning job.
And to think that only yesterday she asked me for a raise and I turned her down flat.
Oh, you mustn't blame yourself. We'll struggle on. Somehow.
Enough. Tell Rita to report to my office first thing Monday morning. I've come to a decision. I'm going to double her salary.
Nice one.
That poor girl. And it's me that's driven her to this.
Oh, Mrs. Roper.
Rita.
I've been to Oxford Street.
I know all about it. But believe me, my dear, you have chopped your final onion.
Onion?
It's time to hang up that ketchup-stained apron.
What?
No more pounding the pavements peddling frankfurters for you, my girl. What have you got there?
Oh, a new hat. And a pair of trousers. Oh, but they were half price. And a new pair of shoes. What do you think?
I've been duped, that's what I think. Taken in, hook, line, and sinker. Well, their sordid little plan to squeeze more money out of me has fallen flat on its ugly little face.
What?
I've got one thing to say to you, Rita King.
What?
You're fired!
What?
Dear producer of News Report, in my opinion, getting rid of Rita King was the stupidest thing you've ever done. I shall never watch your programme again, signed... Oh. To whom it may concern, whoever sacked Rita King should have their head examined. She was the best thing on the telly. Oh, really? What? News Report, Roper. Yes, I am responsible for sacking Rita King. I'm sorry that she's your favourite TV presenter, but... what was that? Hello, yes? Yes, I am the person responsible for sacking Rita King. There's no need to be abusive. Hello, yes, what now? I didn't realise it was you, Sir Roland. Yes. You could say it was my fault that Rita King's employment here was prematurely terminated. Yes, Sir Roland, I did sack her. Oh, you've also received hundreds of letters from angry Rita King fans. Yes, Sir Roland, I know you're the controller of the television station. Yes, Sir Roland, I can see the demonstration. Oh, no, there isn't. There is. A large airship with "Don't be a cheat, bring back our Rita" painted on it. Yes, Sir Roland, I can see it. Yes, Sir Roland. No, Sir Roland. No, Sir Roland. I'm very, very sorry, Sir Roland. I'll go round to Rita King's house immediately and tell her she's got her job back.
Oh, it's you. What did I do this time? Pilfer the paper clips?
Rita, nice to see you. May I?
Ah, why not? I haven't got a job to go to, so I've nothing else to do.
You're probably wondering why I'm here.
To gloat, perhaps.
Oh, no. To offer you your job back, of course.
Oh, I see.
Aren't you pleased?
Well, I do seem to remember, and it was only a few days ago, you accusing me of a sordid little plan to squeeze more money out of you.
Yes, things did get a mite overheated. But let's put that behind us and get back to our friendly working relationship. How about it? But Rita, I need you.
No way.
Look, I'll be perfectly frank. Everyone wants you back. I want you back. Sir Roland wants you back. All your fans want you back.
All my fans, huh?
Yes. Yes, the studio's been inundated with letters and phone calls. People with placards have been demonstrating in the street.
Really? Well, what do you know?
Please, Rita, I'm begging you. My job's on the line here.
Oh, I don't know. You know, as a matter of principle.
I'll double your salary.
Done.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Rita, may I phone Sir Roland and let him know the good news?
Sure, help yourself. In the living room.
Thank you.
Inundated with letters. Demonstrations in the street.
Oh! Rita King! Your troubles are over! Oh, Rita! You didn't behind the door. I've been down to the TV studios. I've written hundreds of letters asking for them to take you back. I marched up and down.
Rita King, black, Rita King,
Great idea, huh? I even
You are a nasty piece of work. And as for you, Rita King, I have one thing to say to you. What? You're fired!
It's all right, Rita, don't panic. All is not lost. I've got this great idea how to get your job back. Can't fail. It's simple, really. All I do is I tell Mrs. Roper I'm a famous Hollywood film director, and I saw Rita on the telly, and I want to sign her up for my latest movie, Axie Jody, Axie Jody. And Bob's your uncle. She'll give you your job back and triple your wages. Shh. Hey, Ropey baby, get with the beat. I'm a signing up Rita.
She didn't believe you?
No, I don't think she did.
On next week's show...
There she blows! The Angelo patent-pending three-dimensional photocopier. Sure. Oh, ye of little faith.
It wasn't a very authentic photocopier, though, because it looked to me as though it was working. That's an office joke. Happy Halloween from Children's ITV. We've got these smashing pumpkins, which one of our lads at Children's ITV made. You could do the same thing with an orange if you haven't got a pumpkin in the house for this evening. Go Wild is on the air and on about the air, next on Children's ITV.